For many years, the pub truck has been pulling into pubs all around Australia, and in this series, it's going on one of its biggest pub tours yet. We are heading to the tip of East Arnhem Land in the Northern Territory, and in this series, we're going to take you with us and show you some of the cool things we see along the way. All right, so we're packing the car, getting ready to go. Jesso's over here sorting out all the pantry stuff. What do you reckon, Jesso? Are you excited?
I am excited. It's like 12 hours till we leave. We've got all our clear top bags, pots, pans, towels, snack bags.
Well, that's the good one. Got that on the top so we can get to it nice and easy. Healthy snacks. These are the Outback Explorer clear top bags. So we used to have some drawers in there, didn't we, when we done Cape York? And we've actually they were annoying. We actually find the clear top bags better to use. So fully unbolted the drawers, second fridge back in.
And then this side is all for my bags and bikinis.
Oh, this is all for you.
And tops.
Where do I put my stuff?
Dunno.
This is our drinks fridge. So we've got, the two fridges, got the kitchen sink. Yeah, good. And we're pretty well ready to go. I've just got to go pack my clothes bag.
Like, it's small.
It's hard knowing what to pack or how many jumpers to bring.
I've packed bikinis and beanies.
It's day one. We left home at 5 a.m. this morning, hit the road, and we're already in New South Wales. Today is going to be a big day of driving from Geelong to Burke in central New South Wales, roughly a 12-hour drive with a couple of stops along the way.
Out of Cobar, and we've been seeing lots of kangaroos, goats, and there was one little baby by itself. There's a fair few little babies, but most have mums, but that one was with a herd but not fully with a mum right next to it, and Lockie nearly ran it over.
Where they fully come on the road and I didn't see it till there's one on the road
they're doing it right now. They're literally trying to die. There's so many babies.
There was a bigger one went across first and I slowed down for it. And it walked real slow across the road, and I'm like, this will be all right. And right at the last second, the little one come out, and we went straight over the top of it. And I looked in the mirror, and it was still standing up. It must have just froze, and we straddled it. Then we turned around and went back.
So we ran and caught it, had a cuddle.
Just finally caught one.
We're taking it home. It's actually really cuddly.
Hey, mate. I need to check the fences around here a bit better. You're out on the road, mate.
We're saving it.
You're on the wrong side of the fence, mate. What are you doing?
Well, it's actually really cuddly.
After a long drive, we finally made it to Cobar, stopped for a quick picture with the sign, and then we kept sending it north. How many hours we've been driving now, Jesso? Too many.
None.
Couple more hours of driving and we made it to Burke. We stayed the night at this caravan park and we had a feed at this pub just out the road. We continued on driving on day 2 and the first stop in the morning was the Queensland border. Day number 2 and we have made it to the Queensland border and we're headed towards Cunnamulla now.
We're going to Charlotte Plains.
It's, hopefully it doesn't rain too much. We've got a bit of rain coming in, but fingers crossed. We are keeping our eye on the weather apps and hopefully it treats us nice. Cunnamulla, from Cunnamulla. Yes, I'm a Cunnamulla fella. After a quick lap of town, the pub truck found the pub, and you wouldn't believe it, but the wheel alignment was pulling to the left, so in we went. We had a quick feed, and then it was off to Charlotte Plains for the rest of the afternoon. Charlotte Plains was a highly requested stop by Gesso, and this is our first time coming here. The weather has done us dirty, and this area is supposed to cop a lot of rain tomorrow, so hopefully we can have a relaxing afternoon here before the rain hits. We set up camp straight away just in case the rain come early, but we'll most likely spend the whole evening down at the baths and by the fire. One of the main attractions here is the hot baths, which are filled from a naturally flowing artesian bore that's over 500 metres underground. The water comes up under its own pressure and is around 42 degrees, pumping out roughly 2.3 million litres a day, filling the hot baths and supplying water across the station. We spent the arvo chilling out and swimming in the hot water, but before we knew it, the sun had set. We didn't get the sunset we were hoping for, but when the sun did go down and the lights come on, this place got even better. We grabbed a couple of drinks from the bar, and then we spent the rest of the night sitting around the fire. Day 3, and we are on the road again. It's a bit wetter today, and we are heading towards Mount Isa.
We left Charlotte Plains this morning at about 5:30. We had a sunrise looking at their private baths, but unfortunately it was pouring rain, so we didn't get any sunrise, so we thought we'd head off and get a head start, as Mount Isa is like 16 hours away.
Yeah, something like that. So we're not actually going to drive all the way there. We're going to stay at a cool pub on the way. We've got one stop on the way to there before just this side of Winton. We're stopping at the Age of the Dinosaurs, which is a dinosaur fossil museum, I guess you call it. One of Australia's biggest dinosaur fossil sites. They've found heaps of real dinosaur bones out here dating back 95 million years. And apparently some of the most complete dinosaur fossils in Australia. Oh, give the motorbike a thumbs up, I reckon. He didn't wave back. We arrived at the Dinosaur Museum, and with great excitement we strolled into the building to check it all out. But unfortunately, this was about as close as we were going to get to seeing a dinosaur. We got there and they're like, oh, you've got to do like a full guided tour, and the next tour was at like 4 p.m. And we're obviously on our way, like we don't have time to just wait around for it. And
but they're for 4 hours.
Yeah, and they're for 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
So guess what that means?
Pub.
Jeez, doesn't look real busy. So after another 12-hour day of driving, we finally pulled into the Blue Heeler pub where we are going to be camping tonight. If If you've been enjoying this episode, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. We have filmed this entire trip, which will be 3 episodes. Only the highlights because I didn't want to make it too boring for you guys to watch, but also wanted to show the full experience of a trip like this, which includes all the cool stops along the way. Like this pub, for example, which was built in the 1860s and is still fairly original. One of the oldest pubs in Queensland. We had our dinner and a couple of beers, and then it was time for a nice relaxing shower.
The next morning.
Woohoo, heading to Mount Isa.
After another early start, we fueled up in Cloncurry and headed towards Mount Isa, where we're going to treat ourselves to a nice breakfast. Oh, you wouldn't read about it. Pub truck's pulled into the pub again. Shame we're going to the coffee club. There you go, mate.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, no, I'll pass. Just that brekkie. Thanks, though. Darwin. We had another quick look around the town, checked out the mine, and then headed out the road towards the Northern Territory. Alright, so we've just left Mount Isa and we are now heading towards KMC Wheels, or however you say it. And yeah, that's our next stop for fuel. And then we've got about 8 hours drive ahead of us from now until where we're staying tonight, which is going to be on the Stuart Highway. Finally made it to Northern Territory border, so we've got a bit of driving ahead of us yet, but we thought we'd just pull up and get a picture, as everyone does. It's funny, we're like, these cars just drove past, we're like, oh, they didn't even care, and then we realised they're going to the Queensland sign down there.
Queensland? Northern Territory? Queensland? Northern Territory? Queensland? Northern Territory?
Back on the road, this stint we're in for 400 k's of absolutely nothing until we come to the next road, which is the Stuart Highway. No KFC out here. We stopped in at the Three Ways Roadhouse to grab some fuel, and then we continued on heading towards Ranna Springs, where we'll be staying tonight. It's probably worth mentioning today is day 4 of a 4-week trip, and we have driven 3,500 kilometres halfway across Australia already. Today was one of the last big days, so now that we're actually in the NT, we're going to slow it down a bit.
Desert hotel.
Woohoo.
With a pool.
Where's all the palm trees? Look for the shittest room it'll be ours because we've got the budget ones.
Oh, that's cool.
We went inside, checked in, and got the keys for our luxurious room.
Ho, ho, ho. Check it out. What do you reckon?
Ooh.
This is what you get for $137 in the middle of the Northern Territory. How's the shower? Any frogs in it?
No, not in this one.
Beats last night then. Which side do you want, left or right?
Did you purposely do this?
She actually said, she's like, oh, is the single bed's all right? I'm like, can I change it to a double? And she said there's none left. They're booked out.
Lucky, because I'm about to kill you for snoring.
And of course, somehow we accidentally ended up at the pub again. I promise this wasn't my idea. Right. Day number 5 of the trip. We have left Renner Springs. We're heading towards the Daly Waters pub and we've just pulled up in a parking bay and we're cooking up a little bit of lunch. This was actually meant to be last night's dinner, but because we went to the pub, we are having it for lunch today. It's a bit of a roadside kebab. These were lamb and beef skewers. We pulled the sticks out, cooked up the meat and put it in a wrap, and they were bloody beautiful.
9 out of 10.
Whoa.
Crunchy and soft.
We planned our day so we had plenty of time to check out the Daly Waters pub. Everyone talks about how good it is, so we were pretty keen to check it out and maybe even grab some KFC while we're there. When you're in the Outback, the KFC is a little different. Some would say this pub is home to some of the freshest KFC in the world. This is one of those pubs where the whole time you're there, you just don't know where to look. There is so much going on in here, and it's not only on the inside of the pub, but also on the outside. We had a good look around and we probably didn't even see half of it. You honestly could spend a whole day here walking around and you probably wouldn't run out of new things to look at. We headed to the campground to find our spot. We got camp set up, relaxed for a few hours, and then strolled on over to the pub for dinner. All set up and we're off to the pub. So we found a spot in the beer garden to watch the live music. Check out these urinals made out of beer kegs, thought they were pretty cool. Also, had a close call with the local highway patrol, but fortunately he let me off this time.
Every night they do a beef and barra option, or you can just have beef and fish. But
apparently it's fresh barra every day. Gets brought in, apparently. So it should be good. After dinner, we enjoyed some more live music, watched some people dance, and then headed off to bed ready for tomorrow's adventure.
I've never been on live television before. Apparently, we're in Mataranka. Day 6.
We're in Mataranka.
We're on our way to the hot springs.
Which I think there's 2 here. So you got the normal Mataranka hot springs, and then there's bitter springs as well. So
it looks like you can kind of do a bit of a drive around, and there's 2 main areas to swim, but the rest of it's like waterfalls and croc infested. So we'll have to see.
We've got a bit of time today. We only had to drive a couple of hours to get here, and I think we've only got a couple of hours drive to where we're staying tonight. So yeah. Jesso was very excited for today. First stop was to get some pool noodles, and then it's only a short drive from the main street. Jesso's testing out her new fancy towel.
From her hands design.
Ooh, how good's that? Which one?
I'll do a noodly.
I reckon that's what I'm going to look like in a minute.
That does look like you.
I must say, in the middle of the outback, I did not expect to see this many palm trees. And if you know me well, you'll know I love my palm trees, so I was in my element here. The Mataranka thermal pool is a natural hot springs. The stairs in the pass are obviously man-made, but the water flowing through here comes out of a big hole in the ground, which you actually walk past on the way here. And the whole place is just a really cool experience. So I just finished up at the Mataranka thermal pool, and now we're going to head to Bitter Springs. We just stopped into the pub, had a beer and some lunch, and we'll jump in the car now. It's only about 5 k's away, so. Bitter Springs just down the road is basically the same thing, except this one is a bit more natural. It's more of a river that flows through the bush. It's still hot water, and hopefully it doesn't have any crocs in it.
The freshwater crocodiles are alright. They just have a little nibble on your ankle.
The way Bitter Springs is set up, you can jump in and float all the way down the river to the other end where there's actually a spot to get back out. The only thing they don't tell you is there's actually a big croc trap at the other end with a pig leg hanging in it, and they actually shut the place the week after we were there because they got a crocodile in it. Back on the highway, we are headed for the Central Arnhem Road. Ahead of us, 675 kilometres of red dirt through some of the most untouched land in Australia. We are headed to Nullarbor to visit Jesso's brother who lives and works there, and if you don't want to miss out on this next episode, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a like as well if you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments, how have you enjoyed this episode? I know it's a little bit different to what I usually do, but this was honestly a holiday that we were going on anyway, and we probably only filmed about 20% of it. Just enough to put together a bit of a vlog for you guys and show you some cool places that we haven't been to before and you might not have either. See you on the next one.